What's up guys, Balsan Gods here. So we've had a long drought of not sending you guys any videos, and I apologize for that. So I decided to bring a trick known as the basic open up. You'll realize that this trick is very similar to what you've learned from a previous video, description right up here, is called the double rollout. It has some similarities, but it's a little more straight instead of roll. And hope you enjoy it. Here's what the trick looks like. And here's the slow motion. And welcome back to our midsection of our videos. I guess that's what we're calling them. So you might see that this trick is honestly pretty basic and can be easily broken into 3 parts. Before we get into the next section of this video, I've been commented on about our black background being all depressing and stuff. So I gave our kind of gray, sort of wrinkly fabric a try. So comment if you like it or not, but we'll maybe try new fabrics on what your favorite color is, I guess. Let's get to the next section of this video. What's up guys, as you know, this is step 1. Shouldn't be too hard, it just looks like this. So if you've learned the basic open up, this should be no big deal. But let's just assume you don't, well, you haven't watched it, and I kind of hate you. No. So let's just pretend you haven't, and we'll try to break this down for you. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your hand, keep it nice and flat, put your thumb like this, just nice and then you're going to take your knife, just set it right in there, and it should give you a nice open way to flip your blade open. Shouldn't be too hard. Then after that is really our next step. So let's just go through this a few times. Hands out. Try again. And again. Well, this is it for this step, and we'll move on to the next. What's up guys, this is step 2. So of course after you get here, we're going to break down past that to the next part of this trick. So take your these are kind of new positions your hands have probably never been in, which that shouldn't be too weird. This is probably something new for you. So aside from this, you're actually going to do a thumbs up, like flat hand, like that weird cooking show that I've never watched. I don't know. So you're just going to have this flat hand, you're going to curl your fingers, and that is where you're going to have your blade just sit right in. So it's going to be back, and then you're going to take your thumb right like this, and as it comes down, you're just going to have this like, sup dude, thumbs up. And honestly I hope you can see where this last step goes, but of course I promise that I'll do this in separate steps. So this is what it looks up for right now. Sorry, not that, just. And then, yeah, let's get to this last step. And to our final step. I don't know what that hand was, but it was definitely mine. So, you get to here, and honestly, it's maybe hopefully common knowledge, but you're just going to flip it up like this. So the whole trick just looks like this. And you know, shouldn't be too hard. We'll do it one more time just for you. Any of you can't exactly figure this out, just right up. And we'll conclude to our awesome exit that we're going to show you. And what's up guys, welcome to the end of this video. So this is how the end of videos feel. Is this the end? You never come back. No. If you haven't mastered this trick, feel free to click that rewind button, because when I was learning the Bell song, I don't think I ever watched a video once. So, really honestly, it's no big deal, and we'll get to our really cool introduction that I found that I can use. It's going to be pretty cool. And see ya.